Adapt or die, as they say. And now teams getting into the middle of the season.
What's good, guys? CK Gaming 105 here with another NBA 2K18 gameplay video.
In terms of 82 games in the regular season.
Oh boy, no, this is just a bad idea waiting to happen. I'm going to be playing as the Chicago Bulls, going up against the Pacers, as you can see. So let's see if I can get that W. I know Victor Oladipo is going to be some trouble.
Address the schedule, and you're starting to see that
coming from my control.
The preseason, stretching out those windows where you're not getting 4 games in 5 nights, and the back-to-backs, particularly when there's back-to-back on national television. 82 games is going nowhere from a business standpoint.
Get in there. Thank you. Yes. Good start. Good start.
By lengthening the season.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. Then there's Valentine. Then there's Dunn. And it's Holiday in at the 2 spot. Collison dishes to Oladipo. Oladipo sets the screen for Bogdanovic. Young outside. Shot clock reset for Indiana.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Slow it up.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you'd have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating.
I wanted a layup. I didn't want that.
Wasn't up to the task.
Now here's Oladipo.
No, you don't.
3 points for him the last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, there it goes.
From beyond the arc. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Can't stand All-Star.
Now here's Dunn, guarded closely. And it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one. Well,
good pickup, Lopez. Thank you. Thank you.
The basketball and
where are you going, son?
Second chance bucket.
Don't give him any room.
11-point game his last outing.
Well, the offense got him the ball in exactly the position they wanted. That's just better defense.
And last year, the Bulls, Greg, just didn't threaten.
Denzel, can you get open for me?
A big problem has just been personnel.
I take that as a no then.
They brought in as shooters just really haven't panned out, and that lack of shooting from deep is why this offense can grow stagnant at times.
Bogdanovic. And too long on the shot.
Good rebounds, guys. Good rebounds. Thank you. Let's keep this up. I mean, I know we're only up by 1 point, so I might be getting a little too ahead of myself here.
Now here's Valentine. He is covered by Bogdanovic.
Boy, it's tough to see how he misses that one. I don't think the defense was all that tight on him.
No, it wasn't. This game was just stupid like that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Rush me too much.
Shot clock at 5.
I know they want to give it to Oladipo.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by
get that shit out of here. Good defense, guys. I mean, we need the score, but we're still playing good defense.
Challenge anything.
Mirotic is checked in for Valentine.
Mirotic, why are you going out of bounds?
Done with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dunn's got his second basket of the game.
This is going to be a very low-scoring game. Oh, we got to keep Victor Oladipo contained.
Easy interior.
Which kind of doesn't look like Victor Oladipo, honestly.
Turner with the screen. Goes up the baseline. Off the left.
Get the rebound. There we go.
Chicago leading by 3. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes.
These guys have some funky ass jump shots. I don't know if I would make it.
With the 3. Good on the
oh wow, I actually made a 3 with him. Oh my god. I was practicing. I couldn't make any 3s with Justin. Good shit. Is that your name, Justin? I think it's Justin Holiday.
Gaining a little confidence from range.
Right, you like the mindset so far, Greg. If you give them room to drain it.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
Well, the league is
we're not rushing. We're taking our time.
6'8", 220 pounds. He was a small ball power forward before that was in vogue. Now he's kind of the perfect fit.
Now here's Dunn.
Oh, what the fuck out of here.
To put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And there's the whistle on the shot.
Whatever,
took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Sabonis is checked in for Miles Turner. Leaf comes in for Young. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Bogdanovic.
You know we can't have Portis and Mirotic out on the floor at the same time.
And over the course of his career, Young more of a slasher than a shooter, Doris, at the power forward position.
Right. The southpaw has a very quick first step. And the last few seasons, though, starting to add that three-point shot. That will make him more effective.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't playing on All-Star. I just wanted to make sure.
Taking the harm and still able to finish.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Got it.
By 7. And Joseph kicks to Stevenson. Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson.
That's what I get.
That's the kind of aggressive
right.
attitude Stevenson brings
Close
to
up.
the table.
You got
He's
this.
not going to sit back and settle.
Try to be
jump
more
shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
focused.
Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Here's Zipser. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Portis. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Dishes it to Oladipo. That ball. High speed that time
Nobody's
from
covering.
Stevenson. Oladipo's got
All right,
7.
let's score. We got to score on this possession. We don't have Denzel. Maybe Mirotic can hit something for us. I don't know.
Because he's knocked down from there.
Here's Mirotic. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And still a close game. The first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
I have assessed it and figured out what I need to do.
Throughout that first period.
Absolutely have positively no idea what I need to do. Okay, they start with the ball. Mirotic, I really would have loved to get that 3 from you, buddy. All right, we got Grant in, it's Corey Joseph. All right.
Got Lance Stevenson. Corey Joseph is out there with Oladipo. And it's
Hey.
Sabonis.
And what happened?
In the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I'm over there trying to focus.
Shot off the screen, and it's Oladipo that time on the assist from Joseph.
Of course.
And that's now 9 points for Victor Oladipo. And Indiana opting to trade Paul George this summer. Doris, never easy to let a superstar go.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
George looking to contend for a title.
Good job. Good job. All right, come on. Let's add on to this lead. Let's play some defense.
Because you don't want to lose him next summer and get nothing in return.
Here's the screen. He dishes it to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Joseph over Grant.
No way.
Here's Sabonis, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the line.
I'm telling you, man, it's okay. Okay, just don't want. They don't want you to blow out the CPU, man.
What do you think is the most important trait for becoming a great guard, a great playmaker?
Well, I think obviously you have to have a pretty good handle because generally you're going to absorb some pressure in the middle of a game. But I think the other part of that is, Kevin, you've got to be someone who enjoys watching someone else as much as you enjoy scoring yourself.
I didn't realize Zipser had that kind of jump shot.
You had to know as a guard everybody's role and everybody's movement on a certain play.
You know, that's a great point. I've always said being a point guard is the perfect position to come at an analyst job from. You're 100% right.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
One fucking mistake.
Here's Grant. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Easy, easy, easy. No, I'm not going to do that all the time.
Shooting the ball here in the second. And Joseph kicks to Sabonis.
I think Sabonis can't shoot the 3, guys, so let's be careful.
Shoots from 12. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Neither team wants to give an inch. This is fun. Both teams trying desperately to seize the momentum.
Passes to Zipser. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Please, let's make it.
Let's
make it 3, baby. Come on.
For the Pacers.
Ah!
Bogdanovich comes in for Lance Stevenson.
Let it go too early.
And it's Collison
That only put us up by 2.
Chicago also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Justin Holiday comes in for David Nwaba. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Jaren Grant. Turner with a screen for Bogdanovich.
You want to get it to Sabonis, don't you?
To the wing on the left.
You want to get it to Sabonis, huh? You want to get it to Sabonis, huh?
The rebound by Zipser. Bulls.
Be careful. What the hell was that? Come on, man!
And Nate McMillan with a solid track record as head coach in
Come on, my God. Come fuck on, man.
About it. Before this job, 12 seasons, all coaching in the Northwest. And that goes along with 12 seasons as a player.
Get that rebound, man.
He actually earned the nickname Mr. Sonic for almost 2 decades in Seattle.
Now, here's Dunn. He's covered by Collison. Here's Lopez.
Come on, man. Why?
Joseph, the pass to Young. Back to Joseph.
Good job, guys.
Young sets a screen for Joseph over Lopez. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
Dunn kicks to Lopez. Down low. Dunn with it. He's against Collison. The rebound by Trent.
Oh my God, 2K. You fucking whack-ass animation.
An open look. They get the rebound.
I knew. Wait. Slow it down.
Now, here's Dunn. He's guarded close.
No! Give me a layup animation. Come on, 2K.
The offense is look crossed up and confused.
Don't switch.
Collison, no good.
Stop. Everybody, stop. Just stop. Just.
And here is Dunn. 46 seconds left in the first half. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Let's just relax.
Smash mouth, physical basketball.
Get out of here.
They need this one.
Get out of here. The defense. Oh, that didn't go out of bounds, dog. Come on, man.
For Chicago, they've gone
whatever, dog.
In the second quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You give me a fucking screen.
6 points for him. In the corner, Valentine with it.
No, man. You guys are some fucking retards.
Here's Markkanen. It's good. The assist that time.
And he made that.
Markkanen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the
damn, man, how you
loves getting it up there and knocking that one down.
All right.
You have got to be in his
That's fine.
disrupt his rhythm.
All right, we're up, but I don't know how long we're going to be able to maintain this lead.
By 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Okay.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago came ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, they ended up with a 9-point margin. It was fairly close throughout the second quarter as well, but they were the better team in the quarter, ending up with a 5-point lead at the break. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, Ernie, this is definitely a big wake-up call for them. Their field goal percentage is sitting in the low 30s. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared. If they can't turn the tide and play with greater efficiency, it's going to be a long second half.
That'll do it for now. The second half of action coming right up.
A flyover of downtown gives you a great perspective of our location as we welcome you back to Indianapolis. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
His points production thus far.
24-19. We can do this. We can do this. I have little faith, but we can do it.
One can pull out away here in the third. Pacers trail by 5. And the Pacers operating in a smaller market. Some cost restraints for this franchise.
Right, this is not a team that can pay the luxury tax. It's not necessarily a free agent destination either. Those are challenges, but they have remained very competitive over the years.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Valentine. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. Count it. Good. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This is one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn, showing great vision.
No, lucky enough that the pass actually didn't get blocked. The CPU didn't stick their hands out right away. That was my fault. This is why I don't talk, because when I talk, I get distracted.
Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
No!
Left side, Collison. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the
All right,
other
Lopez.
way now. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big.
Keep battling. I might not get to use everybody like I like, but at this point, I don't really care when it comes to All-Star.
On the play, basket down.
Markkanen, you gotta jump, man. You gotta jump.
He is fired up.
Absolutely.
You know 2K is gonna let the CPU come back.
The tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Leaf comes in for Young.
You guys aren't
Lance
the most.
Stevenson subbed in for Bogdanovich.
See?
And the Bulls making a change also. Paul Zipser, he's checked in for Valentine. Dunn kicks to Zipser. He feeds it to Dunn. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dunn's got 8 points.
That makes 3 in a row.
They're tired. We're gonna have to bring our bench in at some point. Let me see. I don't want Chris Dunn being tired. I don't want Justin. I don't want none of these guys being tired. Actually. Just leave it.
Season, Doris, we saw the flashes of potential for what Chris Dunn can be, taken 5th overall out of Providence in the draft. And didn't have the easiest time adjusting, but you can see where he'll be a value to this team down the line.
Oh!
And I think due to the years of
I got jump happy. I was jump happy. I blame myself. Jump happy.
It takes everyone a different amount of time to adjust to the NBA. Dunn has proven he can play NBA-level defense. Now the offense has to catch up.
Zipser, the pass to Lopez. Here's Dunn. They grab their own miss. The rebound.
Okay. I'll take that.
Lead by 8.
I mean, he did that himself. I told him to jump. You better just get back on defense, man. That's all. Just get back on defense.
Oladipo dishes to Stevenson.
Come on. We will switch.
Sabonis kicks it out to Stevenson.
I know exactly what you're doing. Big cross.
Indiana again missing.
An obvious blunder by the defense that they get away with.
Good cross. I want Dunn to rest.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Good cross.
Doris, it's been said that you started playing basketball in the 2nd grade. How did your love of this sport become so evident so early?
Yeah, I moved to the Jersey Shore when I was 7 years old. There was a park right next door. I'm the last of 8 kids. My family didn't have a ton of money, but boy, all I needed was a rim and a basketball, and I could spend 6, 7, 8 hours. My mother used to call me back in from the park to have lunch or dinner. I just spent my entire childhood on the hard court next door dribbling away.
Were you naturally good at it, or did you feel like you had to work at it, or did you just feel like I got a knack for this?
No, I think, obviously, when you play the game
Just
for
gotta
7
play
years
smart,
old, you
basically.
pick up on a lot of the
Just
nuance.
don't play stupid,
And
just play
as in
smart.
anything, you have to work hard at something to be good at it. And it didn't feel like work because I love basketball.
It shows even now. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Pacers.
See, why is Portis all the way over here on the fucking baseline as if he's gonna shoot a
Here's
three?
Nwaba. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Nwaba's got his first 2
If he's
points of the
gonna
night.
fucking shoot it from as if he's gonna shoot a three. I don't know. No, I don't think Portis can shoot threes. I'm not 100% sure.
Their first of the game.
I'm not.
The meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws.
All right, come on now. I don't want this to be a long video.
And if you're wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a
Oh, my
breakdown in the
sweet buttery
scoring
Jesus.
between the front court and back court tonight for Indiana.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Oh, get the
Sabonis moves back up.
traveling.
Too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Nah, you ain't get fouled. Don't even.
The Bulls leading by 10. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third.
Shit.
Here's Grant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stevenson against Mirotic. Pass to Portis. Here's Nwaba. And the three ball is good. Nwaba's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh my God, dude.
The pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Screen by Young.
Come on, pass it to Collison. Pass it to Collison.
Here's Joseph. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, I hate to say it, but he's been dragging them down all night. The effort's there, but he continues to be ice cold.
Portis kicks to Felicio.
Ah, he's a center. God damn it. Get out of the three-point corner, man. Get out of the corner. If you cannot shoot threes, don't be in the corner. Please don't be in the corner.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Grant kicks to Nwaba. And there's the pass to Portis. Here's Nwaba. That will count. And it would have counted had it fallen.
Shit. I waited too long.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Keep competing, guys. Keep competing. Hey, we made the extra pass all quarter. Great job. Great job. Keep that movement out there. All right, keep attacking, guys. Every time we get into the paint, something good's happening.
Fred Hoiberg smelling blood. Loves what they've been able to do offensively around the rim.
Yeah, I think they found a weakness in the D. Want to keep pounding on it and at least until some kind of adjustment is made by the opponent.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Young and Turner up front. And Stevenson is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by 10. Now Joseph. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Joseph's got the first points up on the board.
Well, I don't know how to.
For Indiana. Grant against Joseph. Grant the pass to Mirotic. Back to Grant. Here's Nwaba. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Pacers.
Of course he missed that.
Stripped it away.
Up.
And it's Grant in the corner.
Oh, no.
Not really his range, and it's off target. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game.
We get another try. We get another try. We get another try.
Oladipo's checked in. Dunn's checked in for the Bulls. And Mirotic kicks to Dunn. There's a good screen inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Okay, Portis.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as
Oh, thank you.
model franchise.
I appreciate that.
Always were competitive.
Come on,
and
let's do it again.
in the hunt for a title, but this current version
All right,
just
let's
can't
go.
escape turmoil from within.
The Pacers making a switch here. Collison's out there, and the Bulls making a change also. Markkanen's checking.
All right, that's fine.
Timeout called the Pacers. And the Bulls finally committing, Greg, to a full rebuild this last offseason.
Yeah, and trading Butler was the start of it. I mean, they got some young players to build around and a pick, and it won't be an easy road ahead, but one they felt they needed to make.
Chicago making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. Three-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the three-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
We don't need
Chicago
Oladipo about
leading
to
by
go
10.
off now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Nwaba, guarded by Oladipo. And it's Nwaba missing. And Indiana shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Oladipo, good.
Well, that's just the
All right, now if they're going to score, we score. If they're going to score, we score. Come on.
Lopez, a screen on Collison. And he was
Yeah, that works
fouled on
too.
the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw missing.
Yeah, we're talking about
How is that a good release, but you miss?
with exceptional two-way talent. Some pundits felt like he could have gone as high as
Okay, whatever, 2K.
Now here's Bogdanovich.
Look at that. The ball is not coming out of the man's hand.
Turner with the screen. Collison.
Give me that shit, dog. Okay, just fucking gypped me out of 2 fucking free throws. Go fuck yourself.
I think, Greg, that's
No. Don't rush, because that's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to
a
do.
little bit short on the shot.
Dunn kicks to Lopez. Shoots over Turner. And that one's good by Lopez. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, that's nice
Lopez is
work in
6'4".
there on the inside. Lopez not having any
When did he take 5 shots?
There's the pick. Turner with the screen. Oladipo for the
Even I could have predicted that.
Good. Collison making the play. 15 points for
See what 2K's doing?
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
2 points. That one goes.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Turner with the screen.
No. I'll let you go. No.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter.
Bogdanovich went too far.
Bogdanovich wrestling.
Oh, Lopez.
Shooting a 3-point play change coming up.
Kevin, very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
We don't need a timeout. We're good. We're good.
And the Bulls making a change also. Justin Holiday's checked in for David Nwaba. 1:12 left in the fourth.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man, I felt like I was showboating a little bit. I did not mean to do that. Stay right there. They got 58 seconds left. They definitely ain't winning this. I don't care.
Blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that.
Ball had to be in Chris Dunn. I did not mean to spin, but
And that trims the lead to 6.
Well, the versatility of Victor Oladipo is fantastic. This is a clever guard who plays his heart out on both ends of the floor.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Holiday, what are you doing?
Feeds it to Valentine. Markkanen dishes to Holiday. Markkanen sets the pick for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dunn. The kick out to Holiday.
Off.
It's good from long.
Ooh!
Lead by 8.
It feels like that.
Justin Holiday has just been on point with me with them threes.
It's going to be tough, that's for sure.
Man, when I was practicing with the Bulls, man, I could not get Justin Holiday to drop a 3 for me, and he doing it for me. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Getting to the basket.
Thank you. I appreciate this, man.
Was reluctant to get in his way.
Turner passes to Collison, and Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what, whatever. It don't matter.
For 2. First free throw.
They can make all the free throws they want. Game's over. It don't matter.
So he gets them both.
You're gonna try the full court. Oh, they're gonna do this stupid crap. Oh, wasn't paying attention.
That's tipped.
Was
And
not
that
paying
one goes
attention.
out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like.
I hate that freaking animation, dude.
Difficult.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. No luck that time either.
He missed an 80% free. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right?
23 seconds left.
Y'all see this, right? You know this is not me missing. You know this is all 2K.
Gotta go for 3.
Unless it's an N one, a 2-pointer makes no sense. Unfortunately for them,
Like,
defense knows
come on, man.
And whatever play they run has to be.
You're going to tell me out of that 20% he missed, out of that 20% when it was a good free throw at 80%? Come on, man. And then he can make a 61% free. Come on, man. This game is so 2K is so jank. Oh, slightly late on. Whatever, dog. Go ahead, make the shot. Whatever, dog. 2K. This is exactly why I hate this fucking game, man. Whatever. We won. Whatever. Thank y'all for watching. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.